My name is Cherie Mittenthal. I'm the Executive Director of Truro Center for the Arts at Castle Hill, and I've been coming to Provincetown since the early 1990s, and I decided to move to Cape Cod when I got a job at Castle Hill. I am here at PAM, sitting in front of this beautiful portrait of Joyce Johnson in front of Ray Wells' shack. It's one of the things about Joyce that always struck me in amazing ways, that she was really just this person who cared about the environment. She was a preservationist. She started Castle Hill to save the barn, a horse farm that was at Castle Hill that was going to be demolished, and she thought it would be great to get artists together and create an art school. She had an art school in Eastham and felt like it was the place to be was in Truro. So she brought a bunch of people together and created what is now what we call Castle Hill, Truro Center for the Arts. She had this amazing love of the dunes, which was also a huge part of her life. She's in front of Ray Wells' shack in this beautiful portrait behind me, and she was one of the key people to save the dune shacks from being demolished. Little story about Joyce is at Castle Hill we have a pretty large basement, and we would bring things to the dump, and we would never be able to get rid of anything because they would just show back up, because Joyce spent a huge amount of time at the Truro swap shop and the Truro dump, and we would bring something to the dump, and an hour later it would show back up at Castle Hill, like, oh, I found this beautiful chair, or, you know, look at this something that we definitely would need, and the basement would get full over the years, and it was just kind of a funny little Joyce story. She built her whole entire house from the transfer station.